you know. Whoa. Oh, it's like a disco ball back there thing. Isn't that crazy? Take the Elavator. The brain Elavator. Some call me an emo globin with save-ish qualities, but you ain't just one globin. I have save-ish qualities, but also disappear soonish ones. Want to save your globin? Sure. Sure, I'll do it. What do you mean disappear soonish ones? You mean you're gonna leave? Look at all these files and stuff. Wow, Bowser's memory banks. It's surprisingly neat and tidy. Commencing extermination! Ooh. Execute Order 66. It's not gonna analyze Luigi? Hi. We'd like the combination of Bowser's safe, please. I'm like, we'd like the combination of Bowser's safe, please. And then all of a sudden, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Thanks so much for the host, Nevermore. I hope you had a raid, I guess. Thanks so much for the raid. I hope you had an awesome stream. What were you streaming this time? Were you streaming some more of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? I know you were doing like the second to last boss last time, so maybe you're not anymore. So maybe you're not. Maybe you're done with that. But either way, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing some Bowser Inside Story here. Welcome everyone from Nevermore's stream. You finished Mario and Luigi? Nice. So you finished Superstar Saga, and I don't remember how much is left of this game, but at some point I'll be finishing Bowser's Inside Story. Eventually. Well, let's get through this scene here. Virus alert, virus alert, virus alert. Database has been breached by virus of likely malicious origin. Its name is Nevermore 2222's raid. Data backup complete. Launch repulsion program. Repel virus. Repel virus. Repel virus. Repel virus. Repel virus. I love how they make the same jumping sound. Mario! Luigi! I think my least favorite part of the game is the dungeon where you have to collect the 5 things to make a star to open the door. I literally did that earlier this stream, and I was stumped for like 20 minutes because I didn't realize, like I forgot from previous times I played the game, I forgot that you had to freaking put the x-ray through Bowser's body in order to actually get it to become a key that you can pick up. So I was running around trying to like pick up this key. I was trying to like hammer it. I was trying to jump it. I was like, I picked up before. How can I pick up now? I was looking up guides for what to do, and it was like, okay, I'm right at this part in the guide, and it says to go back and pick up the key. How do I pick up the key? Like, what's the point of a guide that doesn't tell you what to do? Oh my goodness. I'm glad you understand the Spanish Inquisition, Alcidair. Our chief weapons are, and I forget what exactly they say, but one of them is surprise. One of them is surprise. And some sort of a super strong devotion to the Pope, since they're the Spanish Inquisition. Those 2 things are the only ones that that I remember. And you've done that before, to be honest. And yeah, just pick up the key, forehead. Feel like we've met IRL, we'd be good friends, probably. Probably, honestly. All right, what should I be doing? Should I be focusing on one of them, or like, I'm pretty sure towards the end you have to KO them both, because if you knock out one of them, they'll like revive the other one with like a green mushroom the same way you do. But yeah. And you just do Taekwondo as well? It's crazy. Oh, nice. How long do you do Taekwondo for? I spent like 8 a.m. until like 4:30 p.m. today in this Taekwondo festival, which is like track and field for Taekwondo students. So that was pretty interesting when that happened. And they like changed some of the dress code for it this year as well. So if you're refereeing or head of court, what you can do is you can wear like an older traditional dress code, which is like black dress pants, white dress shirt, and a tie. So I wore that. And one of the competitions for flying sidekick for distance is usually at the end. So I figured like, oh, I'll just change back into my Taekwondo uniform before then. They mixed it up this year. They threw it right into the middle of everything. So I just went to my event and I competed in a freaking formal like business wear in a competition for flying sidekick for distance. And the wackiest part is I'm the one who won it. So I mean, like it's smaller groups, but you know. But yeah, I did it for about 7 years, stopped for a while right before your black belt test. Oh, yikes. You have physical limitations, other things. Would you want to go back and get your black belt at some point? Yeah, in my opinion, black belt is like where, in my opinion, that's like where the real training begins, for example. Like that's when you start learning the more advanced stuff. First degree black belt is when you start nunchucks. Those are fun. Second degree black belt is when you start sword, like the beginner stuff, and then like third degree you do like some more advanced sword stuff. I'm technically third degree right now. I don't actually have my third degree yet. I went third degree testing and I didn't pass it. I didn't pass my breakings, so I'm gonna have to retest at some point. But technically going testing for that means that the school already acknowledges you as that. So technically speaking, I'm a third degree black belt, but in terms of what I have, I'm a second degree black belt. But yeah, done weapons sparring already. They do weapons sparring at the school you went to? That's not done here. Place you went to had a specific weapons class? Huh, we don't do that here. There's also like a whole bunch of different schools around the city that all have like different styles. But my school doesn't do that. What was I doing? Sure, let's do the cannon is what we'll do. But yeah, we don't typically do that at the school that I go to there. I should pay a little bit of attention here quickly. Is what I should do. There we go. What are you doing, Luigi? What are you doing, man? Oh, no, he's getting the star. You stay away. Oh, man. Man, oh man. But yeah, your school is some insane people, mostly younger actually. Yeah, for my school, it's mostly like in the adult classes, we have usually like it's probably mostly high school students, honestly. Maybe some later junior high students. There's a handful of university students like me, and then there's like a few people that just have like jobs elsewhere. There's like a handful there as well. And hello, Carby. I hope things are going well today. I saw while I was streaming here, you hop into Stardew Valley. I know you're still addicted to that game. But yeah, got a good chunk going to nationals every year and placing super well. Nice. My school is like super uncompetitive, so we don't typically do like any tournament stuff. Like the most competitive stuff is like festival, and that's like super like chill. It's like casual competitive. Anyway, the story I was telling before, I guess I had it in like the general kind of thing on my Discord server earlier when I was like talking about festival with somebody. So basically, what wound up happening, because they put flying sidekick into like the middle of the schedule instead of at the end, and I didn't really have time to change, I kind of just wound up doing like the flying sidekick contest for distance wearing like freaking black dress pants, white dress shirt that I actually use for my Enharmonia costume, and a tie. This is what I was stuck wearing for this by some crazy mix of events. That is what wound up happening. So like here I was just freaking doing this competition while doing that. I guess I can scroll down. So everyone else was in their uniform, and here I am just wearing like formal like business dress clothes and doing the flying sidekick competition where they like increase the length of all those foam boards like every time that like people stay in. And somehow out of the group, I somehow managed to be the person to take the gold in freaking that getup. Somehow. What a crazy world this is. Yeah, that kind of made my day, not gonna lie. But yeah, and don't tell anyone about you hopping into Stardew Valley there, Carvia. Too late. Too late. The whole world knows now. You guys saw that earlier? When I was chatting with Anima there? About the day? Boopity boppity. But yeah, you'd love Stardew, to be honest. I got Stardew Valley on my Switch and I like started playing it. This was before I streamed. This was the time before I streamed. And I didn't like it. I don't think I can get into incremental progress games anymore. And if I had to put if I had to guess why, it's probably because when I was younger, I played Minecraft so much. So now when it comes to like incremental progress games, I just can't anymore. I just can't do these incremental progress games, and I think that's why. But more recently, I've been looking at Stardew again, and I've been looking at like the whole thing where it has like multiplayer and stuff like that, up to 4 people. And I was like, this would be a really cool thing to do a series on with like multiple streamers, and it's been something that I want to get going. But like everyone has it on PC while I have it on Switch, so maybe I'll get it during like Steam summer sale or something like that coming up in like a month or 2. And if there's like a few streamers that want to like multi-stream with me and do like a series on it, that'd be cool. I want to do like more stuff with multiple streamers. Like all these playthroughs that I do are like on my own pretty much, but I want to do more stuff with like more streamers. I think that'd be awesome. And you're playing Minecraft right now, like right at this moment. Minecraft's an awesome game. I just can't get entertained by it anymore. It's probably still one of my favorite games. But like I've just put so much time into it in the past that's like I've done this. This isn't fun to me anymore. Like I still love the game as a whole. I love its soundtrack. I love just sitting back and chilling and playing that, or at least I used to. I can't really get entertained by it anymore. But I still love the game, even if I don't like playing it anymore, if that makes sense. Like there are 2 conditions that have to be fulfilled for me to find Minecraft entertaining if I play it nowadays. The first is that it has to be with other people. Like, other people that I know. Like, I wouldn't just randomly hop into, like, some random server and just play with randos. It has to be, like, actual friends of mine that I'm playing with to make it more entertaining. And the second condition is, I was about to hold up the second finger I was holding up there, but I don't want to, like, accidentally flip off the camera. The second condition is it needs to be heavily modded. Like, what was that mod pack that was from like the AT launcher that had like a whole bunch of cool mods in it, a whole bunch of science mods? Like one of them was Mechanism. What was that mod pack called? I love that mod pack. I forget what it's called, but I think it was from like the AT launcher, and it was like an awesome mod pack that had like a whole bunch of science mods, and the machines that you could make were like crazy. You could make like ore quintupling machines, but they were like so complicated to make. Oh, look at the little Luigi one. His bro's down. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, I guess jumping on the boo ends it. But yeah, there definitely are a lot. But I remember one specifically from, was it the AT launcher? I don't even remember. Anyway, it's a mod pack that has Mechanism as a mod in it, a whole bunch of other ones. Like, dang, I'm forgetting their names now. But some cool mods. But yeah, Minecraft has changed too much. It's not the same game you used to play back in the day. I know, right, Primos? Like, I look at it nowadays, I'm like, what is all this stuff? Or like, there's a younger cousin of mine, like a second cousin, so my cousin's kid, who is 2 kids actually, who play Minecraft. And they'll like sometimes talk to me about Minecraft as if I know everything that's currently going on, and they'll be talking about that and be like, oh, here I am fishing and I got like a clownfish or something like that. I'm like, what the heck is this? Or like, what are all the, like, it showed me all this weird stuff. I'm like, what the hell is this? And you used to play the Tekkit mod pack religiously. Same. Old Tekkit was like the best thing ever. Like, and you would get to such a point where you would just like make yourself OP because of like equivalent exchange 2 mod. So you make like your freaking energy condensers or whatever they're called, and you make like the freaking solar panel things that just like make matter for you for free, and you upgrade those all to like the gold level 3 ones and surround your like freaking special chests in that, and then you just like duplicate everything incredibly, and you'd make like red matter armor, and then you'd be like the most OP thing ever. And I remember like the science mod that I used to really like of that game was, of that mod pack, was Industrial Craft. I really liked Industrial Craft, but I don't think development on Industrial Craft like continued after that. Like, the reason why I like the Mechanism mod pack is it's like old Industrial Craft, but better. It took like everything I liked about Industrial Craft and it made like so much more. So Mechanism might be my favorite Minecraft mod. I think it's absolutely incredible. I love that so much, and it's so good when paired with like other mods in a mod pack. Like, I remember I used to do like a whole bunch of bee breeding from forestry to get like the rare bee types and stuff like that. What the heck is this? Oh, come on! Come on, man. But yeah, the goal of Tekkit was basically just to automate literally everything. You loved it. Yeah, but, well, eventually, like, you get enough resources, and eventually the goal becomes, like, get equivalent exchange 2 stuff until you're absolutely OP and can have as much as you want. And then if you want to make machines from there, you have unlimited resources, and then just make anything you want, man. Just do it, pretty much. But then they had to, like a lot of other mod packs won't use equivalent exchange 2 because it's literally busted. It's literally like the most OP thing ever. But it's fun. It's fun. Like the mod pack that I'm thinking about doesn't have. What? You revived like when I wasn't even going there? Anyway, now let's actually heal Luigi. Like the mod pack that I'm thinking about doesn't have it, for example, but it has like a whole bunch of other things as well. But yeah, when it comes to like automation with mechanism over industrial craft, it's freaking sweet, man. It's incredible. What the heck is this? Like in old Tekkit, for example, basically the way that you would automate things was with Buildcraft and with like the pipes of those. And Buildcraft is still in the mod pack that I'm thinking about that I can't remember the name of. But like the automation that you can do with another mod, I forget what its name is. I just remember that it starts with an A. And it's all about computers and making computer systems and automating that. You basically get to make like the biggest storage system ever eventually once you get enough stuff and just like shove that all in your computer, and then you just like automate everything. You just like write schematics for how to automatically craft things, all kinds of crazy stuff, and then you just set it going. And when you combine that with like the crazy machines that you would make with mechanism, like the machines to quintuple your output from ores was literally the most crazy thing ever. You'd have to like get gunpowder and make it into like you would have to like you'd either have to get gunpowder or sulfur or something like that, and you'd have to make sulfuric acid, and you'd have to like melt down the ore into a liquid, and then you'd have to like purify the liquid, and then like get the purified liquid to actually become ingots. Or it's a lot more complicated than that. And you need to use brine, and to get brine, you'd have to build a brine tower, which is like a crazy big structure, and you have to have these expensive solar panels on the top to make this brine for you. It's insane. Like I'm pretty sure as far as industrial craft went, was just like doubling ores, whereas there's mechanism which is quintupling. But the furthest I've ever gotten was ×4, so quadrupling. The quintupling, the amount of stuff that it takes to quintuple is insane, but it looks like it'd be super satisfying to make one day. And yeah, Buildcraft was really user-friendly as well. I definitely really liked Buildcraft, but I enjoyed the other options that are in the mod pack that I can't remember the name of better, I feel like. Like it would get to, like you would probably start out using Buildcraft pipes, but it would get to a point where you would just like use other things instead. Remember when they added hunger system? That was like, oh yeah, the hunger system? Like, it used to be that there was just, like, the hearts, and then you'd use those to, like, restore your health. Back then. And then they added the hunger system on, like, 1.8 or something like that, and that was, like, a massive change. I remember really liking the hunger system there, though. I really liked it. Well, mostly. It depends. Depends, man. Remember the old days where you used to like freaking what's it called? When you used to be able to just hold M2 on a bow and it would be like a machine gun? Like way before way before they made it so you actually had to draw and charge the bow and like aim and stuff. You used to literally just hold M2 and it'd be like a rapid machine gun of arrows. Remember those days? Those were the days, man. It was the old days of Minecraft because of everything the Yogs casted. Yeah, when I was like in elementary school or something like that, like the early Yog. What the heck is this? There's difficulty for these attacks? I can set it to easy, but it increases the cost. I never even noticed that before. I never noticed that was an option. That's new. But yeah, I remember when I was like in elementary school or something like that, I used to watch the Yogscast series. I remember like their kind of classic series that was at first just like a Let's Play kind of thing. And then they literally cycled it into a story. So I was always like anticipating the new episode, like how's the story gonna progress? How's the story gonna progress? And then they never even finished it. The jerks! Yeah, Shadow of Israfel, they never finished it. They never even finished the thing. To this day, they haven't finished it. And like the last time they did an episode was like so many years ago. It's like, I want to know how the story ends. How does the story end, man? I just want to know. Just satiate my curiosity. Dang it. So I guess Luigi always jumps. Dang it. I want to know how it ends. And there's like so many, like, there's like so many memories from watching that series. Like, would anybody get the reference if I just like say something along the lines of Swampy away? Those were the days, man. Those were the days there. I miss those days. That is very rude, isn't it? I should probably be attacking Luigi because the Mario there probably doesn't have a whole lot of health. I would imagine. You know. Oop. Those were the days. But yeah, remember Minecraft only had one tree type? Now there's 12 different trees. Oh yeah, when there was only oak trees. There's 12 different tree types? Last I remember, there were 4 tree types. There was oak, birch, the freaking taiga one, taiga, whatever, and jungle one. That's the last I remember. There's 12 tree types in the main game? Is there actually 12 tree types now? But yeah, there's a video where they showed off an animation someone had made for this one thing in it. You can try to find it. This doesn't sound familiar. There's Arcadia and Dark Oak. I assume that's supposed to be Arcadia, not Acadia. Maybe. This does not sound. Or no, this is an additional tree types. The freaking birch is Arcadia and the taiga one is Dark Oak. I get it now. Oak, Dark Oak, Jungle, Birch, Acadia. Oh, maybe it is Acadia instead of Arcadia. So there was like 5 for a while? Am I forgetting one here? What's the Acadia? Found if you want to take a look later. I'm still not actually sure what it is. What this be here? Yeah, let's restore this quickly. Oh. But yeah, those were the days, man. I remember watching Shadow of Israfel. Those were the days. Remember the giant robot buried in the sand? Was that part of Shadow of Israfel? I've only seen like I saw it when I was very young and only like once for like each episode. So so that doesn't sound familiar. I remember they like took an airship after like the first season and then they did like a survival island like thing. And then from there that second season went into like the third season after they escaped the island and it continued the story. Those are the days. This makes me nostalgic. This makes me want to watch it back again. This makes me want to watch it again like nowadays. I miss that. Basically it comes up and fights a dwarf army. I don't remember this. I do not recall this. Let's use the jump helmet just so I can focus on the Luigi one. Those were the days there. I miss that. You know. Oh, come on! I'm so dumb! What do you mean, game? Oh, boy. I'm starting to get these patterns down a lot better, though. There's a lot less... Never mind. There's exactly the same amount of BS that these guys are gonna get me with. I lied. But yeah. So it wasn't in the actual episodes. Gotcha. But yeah, oak, spruce, birch, jungle, Acadia, dark oak, chorus. What the heck is that? But yeah, by the way, have you ever heard of Chugga Conroy? I've heard of a Chugga Conroy. I've never seen any of his stuff before, I don't think. I might have seen some stuff before, but like, it wasn't a channel that I used to watch super heavily. There's not a whole lot of channels that I used to watch like super heavily, like series is on. Like, there was Yogscast that I watched Minecraft on back then. There was, anyone ever heard of Rich Alvarez here? I freaking love Rich Alvarez's old series, Stupid Mario Brothers. Like, that sounds like dumb on paper here. But imagine, like, it started out as just like a parody series with like not a whole bunch of story stuff. Like, it was just kind of a parody series. They were dressing up as Mario and Luigi, and it was just kind of like dumb jokes and dumb humor, stuff like that, where they're in the real world. And then they literally cycled it into like a really serious story with like a Smash Bros like cast of characters that they all had like different actors playing. And it was actually great. I missed that so much. And for like the finale of like the main series, they basically did like a movie that was like an hour 20-minute long episode. And I remember like eagerly watching that. And like so many of the actors for the different characters I basically recognize as those characters nowadays. Like the main actor for Mario and the main actor for Luigi. I see the guy who played Snake in that and I naturally think like, oh, that's Snake from Metal Gear, you know? So it went from being like just a dumb series into actually having like a more serious story, and it got better and better as it went on, and it made me like, oh, it was great. If nobody's seen that, you should check. I don't remember how long the series is. I'm pretty sure it's pretty darn long, considering that was going on for like several years. It's over now, but man, was that good. Probably my favorite YouTube series right there, Stupid Mario Brothers by Rich Alvarez. Like, it sounds dumb on paper, but that was like one of my favorite series right there. Probably my favorite YouTube series. Probably, not gonna lie. That was actually so awesome. Mario probably doesn't have a whole lot of health. Those were the days. But yeah, of course, this end world plant. What, they added plants to the end? But yeah, you also watch so much stuff. I used to as well, but like different stuff. I think yours is Chugga Conroy doing anything. Yeah, I've definitely heard good things about that Let's Play. I'm pretty sure. What is it? Oh dang, I should have been paying attention. It was somebody here. Wait, is that Mario? It was. Dang it, I hit it too late. It was somebody here. It was either you, Olsen, or someone else when I was playing like Xenoblade Chronicles and was saying that they hadn't played through the first one themselves but watched Chugga Conroy play through a while back. It might have been Bearded. I don't remember. Who the heck was it? Probably was you. Yeah, it was either you or someone else. It's like 50-50 in my head. Or not. I'm not sure. If you have played through Xenoblade 1, then that maybe eliminates that. You watch it before you played it. So maybe that's it then? I think I heard somebody mention to me they've never played Xenoblade 1 but saw a playthrough of it once. And I think they said it was from Chugga Conroy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting so mixed up here. Dang it. Where's a 4? Where's a 4 here? Ah, but speed's pretty darn useless though. Well, speed it is then. But yeah, End got extension at some point. You don't know when? Huh. Weird. Weird, man. I don't know when any of this newfangled stuff is. All these youngins with their newfangled mince raft stuff. Hold on. There you go. That's how it's done. I'm just making like a dumb joke here. Like, I remember the good old days when I used to play Minecraft all the time, but there's like all this new stuff now. Who knows when they added it? I should look up the name of that one mod pack. There's a 4 there. I can always get the 4 there, or in stash. Let's just get it here. Oh, that was so close. I'm tempted to Google what that mod pack is. I'm curious. I don't know what I'd Google search though. Affirmative, correct. I manage the memory banks in this facility. I have failed to repel you from the area. But that is no problem. I have switched to a temporary observation protocol instead. Affirmative, correct. Why did you take that shape? Affirmative, correct. I have taken on the form likely to aid communication with you. It is based on the host's most carefully preserved memory. Aww. Aww. Bowser loves Peach. Yeah, so, we really need to know the combination to Bowser's safe. Affirmative. The safe? Affirmative. Correct. The safe combination. Danger avoidance protocols have unilateral failure? Unilateral. Freaking words. Affirmative, correct. Failure? What's that mean? Are you saying that the combination isn't here? Negative, incorrect. The combination is here. What if one of these was pulled out and it was just like a dick pic? Or it was like Bowser sending a text like send nudes. Affirmative, correct. This is the combination. It's a blank chalkboard. Could this possibly be shattered memory of the safe combination? Oh boy, we get to play the puzzle game. Affirmative, correct. There was a large-scale trauma. This memory was broken. Affirmative, correct. It must have been when the Fawful Express rammed him. No wonder he can't remember that combination. So, how do we get it back? Stylus. Affirmative. Correct. Touch pieces with the stylus. While touching the pieces, move them over to the panel. Remember the old school gravel texture? Maybe, I'm not sure. If the pieces stick and do not move, you have located the correct place. The button at the bottom of the panel is the rotator. It will rotate a piece when touched. I remember them changing the gravel texture. I don't remember what the old one was. I'm not quite sure. Pieces must face the proper direction. Affirmative, correct. This method will allow for memory reorganization. Do you understand? Yep. Mario, Luigi. Oh, yeah. Fix that broken memory as fast as you can. As fast as I can? What if I want to take my time? Oh wait, I was tapping that so much. Anyway, I already know that's in this corner. There we go. I'm gonna look up what the heck this mod pack is called. Hold on. Yeah, I'm hacking NASA. I'm finding out NASA's passwords. This is actually how all the pro hackers do it. This is how you hack right here. That's how you figure out combinations. Hold on, exactly. AT launcher. Where can I find the mod packs? Get a pack. This one, maybe. What the heck is this all? What is this stuff? What did they do to the AT launcher site? What is this? Name, the name of your pack. Get a pack form. What the heck is this? Get a pack form? The hell is this? Packs. Oh, there we go. It's probably here. It's not any of those. All packs. What have we got here? I have a lot of tabs open. It's not that. I'll recognize it when I see it. Resonant Rise. It's Resonant Rise. I think. Right? Is there a mod list for this? I can click on Resonant Rise. Resonant Rise. I'm pretty sure that was the mod pack I liked. Like, a long time ago, my favorite mod pack was Tekkit. But then, like, several years later, Resonant Rise was where it was at. That was like the replacement for Tekkit. You can find streams for that specifically. Also, like, I've thought about streaming Minecraft before. If I ever did, it would probably be something like Resonant Rise, or just like general multiplayer with like other streamers. If I don't know if I know any other streamers that have this game. I hate how they show like so few packs or so few mods like on the actual thing. Also, I just realized this entire time my screen was still on the 3DS thing, but yeah, wait, wasn't the computer mod called, didn't it start with an A? Okay, maybe, oh, this isn't the core, that's why what didn't show up there. Okay, if we go past the core, oh, did we get past the core? Was that all the core ones? I don't even know, man. But yeah, you can't find good 512 texture packs like for the like 512 by 512 for, yeah, I don't know where I could guide you for that. Vibes Aplenty is a pretty good mod. I never touched that much in Blood Magic. What do I recognize here? I never did that much of Draconic Evolution. What do I recognize here? Thermal Dynamics was pretty cool when it came to like additional ways to get energy for your machines for like other mods, and then there's like the other thermal stuff. What else was there here? Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of decoration stuff with DecoCraft. Ender.io was like really good for some specific stuff to help you with like other machines, like having an infinite water source that can always extract water for like other machines. You know, your HD Minecraft textures. My oh my, I usually just leave it on default, but that's me. forestry was where it was at, like especially for the bees. If you haven't seen like the branches for like forestry bees, it's literally insane. Like you crossbreed all these different bees to have like a small chance of getting another bee type, and there's only like so many that you can find in the wild, so you crossbreed them to get like higher bees, like higher level bees, and then you crossbreed those with like other bees that you've like gotten by crossbreeding, and then you make like other bees, and you can basically get to a point where you can make anything with bees, but it takes forever. It takes like a bazillion years of crossbreeding them. It's literally like one of the craziest completionist things to do for like the bees. You can crossbreed trees as well, and you can like combine doing both of those, because you crossbreed trees using your bees, so you can be like crossbreeding both of them at once by having your bees next to the trees you want to crossbreed, so you can make like higher level crossbred trees like mahogany and stuff like that. It's great. And then there's like more bees that add like a whole bunch more bees, and there's also that Thanos something bees that added like magical bees for one of the magical mods. Yeah, there's industrial craft, good old industrial craft. There's some more solar panel stuff. Oh yeah, there was like the backpacks one or whatever. That was definitely interesting. Oh yeah, Tinker's Construct. I freaking love Tinker's Construct. The one that let you make like custom tools, or if you like, and put like different add-ons on it to customize however you like. Like if you put like a moss ball on it, for example, it'll auto repair itself, and you can put like all these properties on your tools that are either indestructible, or you can just repair them by using more of the same material, and you make like these crazy smelteries to like cast out your tools. I freaking love Tinker's Construct so much. That mod is where it's at. I've heard some things about nature. I never touched that much in it. Mechanism is where it's at. Mechanism, best mod in the mod pack. Freaking love that so much. Combine dark oak with oak. What's that gonna get you? Slightly dark oak? But yeah, mechanism machines, I can't even describe them. Anyone who's interested, who plays like Minecraft or wants like a good mod pack, look into Resonant Rise and look into Mechanism. Best mod in the mod pack, in my opinion. Like I think that's my favorite mod for the game at all. I love it. Oh yeah, there's like the hang glider one that let you make hang gliders. What else was there? That I've heard things about Pam's Harvest Craft. I tried like a little bit about it a while back, but not a whole bunch. I only did like a little bit of Railcraft. Only a little bit of that. Oh yeah, there's like the freaking... What was this again? Allows you to create additional dimensions. Okay, maybe I don't recognize it. Maybe I don't. There's like the jetpacks one. Freaking. Yeah, and then there's like that stuff, I guess. But yeah, Resonant Rise, that's what it was called. Resonant Rise from the AT launcher. That mod pack is where it's at, let me tell you. Love Resonant Rise. Nope. Well, it's gonna be on like one of these outside edges, so I mean. Really? What? No way this is on the freaking bottom. That's not an infinity sign. That's gotta be an 8. Okay, I'm actually so confused. But also remember back in the day, skeletons had aimbot. Now you can just sidestep the arrows. Oh yeah, you could like literally not dodge skeletons' arrows unless you hid behind a tree. Those were the days, weren't they? Those were the days right there. Hey, look at that. I did a thing. Ah! Ah! That one did a thing. Ah! Perfect. I don't know, man. Guess we can do like the outside edges ones first or something. Maybe I should get like the red outside edges ones. But yeah, it's definitely something that I've thought about streaming before, but like, I don't know if that's something that I'd play on my own though. Like, I could, but I've got so many other things to play as well. Like this, for example, you know? Or like a whole bunch of other things I want to do playthroughs of. But it would certainly be interesting if I could do it as like a multi-stream thing. Because like I was saying before, I want to do more things with multiple streamers. Like looking at my YouTube, for example, all the series I've done are all like just me playing through it. So I want to do things with more streamers, stuff like that. Who the heck do I know who's a streamer who has Minecraft and be willing to commit to something like that with me? Because Resident Rise, that's like a lot that you can be doing there, you know? So that'd be like a commitment to a series for a long time. But it'd be like a series that could potentially never end, which is also a little bit scary. I don't know, maybe one day I'll stream Minecraft in one shape or form. I've definitely thought about it before. But we'll see, man. We're having a chill time here, aren't we? What do you mean, game? Here? Oh. Okay. Surely this side. No? What? Okay. Cool, man. But yeah, you could press F3 and see mobs, and that way you could find spawners / caves. That part I don't remember. Like maybe I just didn't find out about it. Like I started playing back in beta 1.6, I believe, was when I originally started, however long ago that was. That was probably in by then, but I do not recall it. Guess I didn't know. If I had to guess. Really? What the heck? Okay, I mean, oh, let's do the corner ones first, how about? Since the corners are probably gonna be the easiest ones. You know? And then we can have a look-see at what attaches to these corners. Potentially. Is this gonna go... No. Whoops. Aha. Aha, man. Best part of the game right here. This is it. I'm gonna tell you, I'm living the life. Heck. What even? Here, right? Yes. This has gotta be on the top. Yes. I have no idea where the heck this thing goes. The heck even? Hey, look at that. Hey! Here then? Alright, we're narrowing it down bit by bit. Slowly but surely. Okay, there's gotta be one more wall piece somewhere around here. Where the heck is it? It's not this thing, is it? It is! There's a wall piece this entire time, I had no idea. We're playing on a server and your admin made your base griefer proof with commands. Next day your base was destroyed by a griefer. That sucks, man. I remember the first server I used to play on a whole bunch. I got to like this like kind of castle town that somebody built, and they charged like a small fee if you wanted to buy a lot to like actually build a place on it. And it was like a cool little castle town. So I got a lot on it, and I kind of befriended the person who made it. No idea what the heck happened to them since. But yeah, the very first server that I was like a part of, I had like a lot in like this castle town, and I made like a 3-story house place in the lot area that I had. And I was like super happy with it or something when I was like this young kid, you know? You did it, incredible. 9898882418988. I want to talk about it, okay? I want to talk about it. Nope. Nope. Words. That's a safe combination. Affirmative. Correct. Memory has been restored. Correct. Hey, I found your memory of the combination. Wow, really? Solid work, Chippy. Give me that combo. Neato, man. That's it. Now I remember. Yeah, now we're in NASA's files. Exactly, we cracked it. Cracked it? Cracked it. Jeez, words. 9898 doop-de-doo. 88241 Bowser. 89983 whoop-de-woo. There we go. Can you feel that? The second is mine. King Bowser, there's something else inside that safe. What? NASA files. Where? Oh, this part. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Ow! Hey, minions! What are you doing? Let me out of here! Open this door! Heh. The age of Bowser is over. Now is totally the age of Fawful, definitely. Lord Fawful will reward us well for this noble act, men. Can you say extra rations? Victory! Stupid minions. Idiots fell under Fawful's control at some point, huh? This is mutiny! Yeah, I guess. So, we ought to toss this thing somewhere, right? But where? Where? I'm trying not to laugh, but I already read that comment and I can't help myself. Ah, there perhaps. In a safe place indeed. Can't believe it. Hey, you lousy minions! Where are you taking me? Traitors, let me out! Hey! Someone answer me! It sounds like they tossed the safe somewhere. Hey, Chippy. Make me giant again, then I'll bust out of here. Unless you get in mortal danger, I can't do it. For now, you just need to sit still and act like an adult. Crud. Anyway, what about that star cure? Did you get it? This? Stupid thing is the reason I'm in this fix. Look, Bowser swallowed something. Well, I guess we're getting the star cure then. Also, with that server that I used to play on back then, ever since, I forget what update it was, but it was like a big update to the game. And because of that, they deleted the old server map completely and made a new one. And I quit from there. I quit that server from there. It felt so bad, man. So much for all that progress. I was a little bit excited at first. I was like, hey, new stuff and new possibilities. Then I looked at the place and I was like, this... Hey, look. Isn't that the star cure? Yahoo! How did it shrink so small? You got the second star cure. It's a little sticky and gross from Bowser eating it. Wash it really well later. I feel bad for Bowser, but we should head back outside. Can't do anything in here. More star cure left. Maybe Dr. Toadley knows where the third sage is. Let's get back to Toad Town. Oh yeah. I'm flower rank now. Can I go to that one shop, or do I have to be higher rank than flower rank? I don't remember. Man. Man, to think I'd be talking this much about Minecraft today. This is the first time I've talked about, like, the old days and old memories of that game on the stream, I'm fairly certain. Interesting times indeed. Man, my jacket's getting tangled with my headphone cord. Alright, let's head out of here. Pipe yard. So let's take this one then. Is where we'll go.